Hi guys, so I am going to be talking today about crystal activation and using crystals as part of your restorative yoga practice, using crystals as part of your energy awakening, how to focus crystals, all of that stuff. We're going to be adding so many of these lessons throughout the meditations in the weekly meditations. Now, it's funny because these candles are all coming on, and that's unique. Anyways, I guess that's the angel's way of saying yes, because as you guys can see at the beginning of this video, the candles weren't on and they're now on. Anyways, just cool side note that this is what we're supposed to be doing. This specific video is going to be about using a crystal for your fifth dimensional chakra activations. This crystal is a cracked Lemurian crystal. It's clear, it's just cracked. I'll kind of come closer so you can really see it. It's so beautiful. And when I got this crystal, I knew right away that it was going to be my crystal for activating my fifth dimensional chakras. I liked it because it fit in the palm of my hand. And you can use whichever crystal calls for you. I definitely have a very unique way of working with crystals, and I think everybody does, because I feel like everybody should have their own unique way. So in the weekly meditations, as we learn to incorporate the crystals in our restorative yoga practice and our energy awakening, you're going to be learning a lot of clearing and activating. So first, how I picked this crystal was just, I knew it. I just felt like this was the right crystal to program my fifth dimensional activations. So I believe all crystals come to you because they have a message for you. So the first thing I do with every crystal I get is I meditate with it. And I get those messages from it that are intended for me. I always just ask it for what messages that it came into my life to share. And then after I get those messages, and I ask the crystal if it's ready to be cleared or if there's more to share. And then as soon as I get all the messages from it, then I say, are you ready to work with me in this activation? And then I activate it. So to activate this crystal with the 5-dimensional chakras is I literally just did the meditation with this chakra. So while I did the whole 5-dimensional chakra meditation, I intended that it listen to everything and it compute it, because the crystals are like little mini computers, with the intention of that every day when I meditate with this, that it would activate and do that whole meditation within all my chakras, my crystalline body, and connect my chakras with the planets. So that's what I asked this crystal, can you do this for me? Program that, did the meditation with it with the intention of that's what I wanted the focus to be. And then when I hold it, it kind of does that whole work for me. So I really like that because it's constantly clearing my fifth dimensional chakras and my crystalline body and connecting me to the planets. And that was really important to me because I really want to strengthen those chakras and keep them clean. And so you can do this too. So just pick a crystal, or you can go to a local crystal shop. I always don't rush into it. Make sure it's the crystal that's right for you. So whether you have a crystal collection, this specific one I didn't buy for that reason. I just had came across it, seen it, and felt very drawn to it. That's how I get all my crystals. And so then I got it and I ordered it. And then I, like a lot of these crystals still, I'm working with just meditating with them and working with what they want. So that's what I did with this. And then as soon as I as soon as I seen this one, I knew I wanted it to be the fifth dimensional activation, but I didn't know that when I ordered it. So you could look through your crystal collection and see which one stands out, or you could go to a New Age shop and see if one stands out, or kind of look around, or just ask the angels to bring you the right crystal for you, or ask the crystal to make itself, known in your energy field, and then watch for the crystal that's perfect for that. So there's lots of ways to do that, and then do the whole meditation with it. And then as you're doing your meditation, you just set that intention that that's what you want this crystal to do. So you can pick the crystal and make that work. That's a really great way of working with your chakras and incorporating that in your meditation, and having the crystals have their jobs that you want them to do and help in your energy, and then have them around your energy field and them working with you. The crystals are so great, because the one thing I always tell people, energy, when you're not focusing it, is just kind of like when you're rubbing a balloon on your hair and it's like, it's all over the place and it's crazy. That's kind of how your energy is, and it's not focused. And so one of the things that's great with working with crystals is you can bring that energy in and that intention in, and you can put it in the crystal, and then the crystal can hold that and focus that energy, and then it's much more focused in, and it has some place to go. It's going in your energy, it's holding that space for you. And the more you can do that with your energy, with your daily practice and restorative yoga and working with the crystals, the more your energy will stay more balanced. And we all get out of balance sometimes. And when that gets out of balance, then you can just come in and do that practice and use those crystals that you need. But it's a really great way. And so I wanted to start just with today with the 5-dimensional chakra activations. And then we'll kind of move on, and we're going to have new moon and full moon rituals with the crystals and meditations. We're going to have many different kinds. So, this is going to be a wonderful year for just incorporating so many sacred tools and sacred ceremonies, just that sacred healing for our mind, body, spirit, with the use of these amazing tools. So let's start here, and we'll go from there. Bye for now, guys.